Hey everybody, good morning. Good morning. So this video will be posted on Thursday. So happy Thursday. Let's light a candle. Oh, I left it on. Yeah, we're probably not gonna have a candle. I did bring this one. I use it in my kitchen. Let's see if it'll light. Oh, we might not have a candle. Well, it's got tons of juice. Come on, little buddy. No candle. Phew. I better get that out or I won't remember again. All right, no candle. So we're on our own. Ah! So I am doing every Monday and Thursday, Tammy Van Antwerp and I are hosting Let's Make Together. So if you put in the hashtag Let's Make Together, you should come up with the project that we're working on right now, which is an altered composition book. Tammy Van Antwerp, Deb, is it Hauk? I've mentioned her before. I think she showed the flip through, but she did a strawberry journal with a half composition book. Adorable. We're all using a composition book. Angela Toma over at Dogwood Paper Arts. Dahlia from Mandely Cards and More. And Robin Powell, who you all will see in the comments. She doesn't have a channel, but she is doing a great project with a composition book too. And we have something planned for July, so stay tuned. All right, I feel like I'm behind. I feel like I'm kind of puddling along. And so I came upstairs yesterday and just went through this and thought, how can I, speed things up? So this is going to be the next piece I do. And I went ahead and thought it through and cut some pieces. I don't normally do that because I kind of create according to how I feel. Cheers, y'all. So I hope I remember what this is because I may not feel that way right now. I did take these pages and fold them, and I may or may not have glued them. No, I didn't glue them. I glued this one. And then this I glued, and that's as far as I got. I was going to do this and something happened. I can't remember what happened. Or did I glue this one? Did I get it glued? Oh no, it's just got a little glue on the outside. I thinned my Fabri-Tac down. I've been watching Angela Toma over at Dogwood Paper Arts, and she has been using Fabri-Tac on this thin paper. Yeah, I did glue that. Okay, so let's put a pin in this. And it works great. It doesn't seep through, it doesn't leave globs, but my glue, I was having to use both hands and just scrape out every drop. So frustrating. All right, but it's such a great glue, it's worth it. So let's do this. Tammy and I accidentally, we did not plan together, and we ended up picking the same theme. We're both doing Bigfoot. And one thing happened too while I was playing with this yesterday. A page back here just fell out. So I hope that's not a sign of things to come. However, I did get a little bit of washi tape. I don't know how much is on this roll. And it's pretty old, so. But I thought maybe I should start washi taping these creases just a little bit. My gosh, it's been so long since I used washi tape. You're going to see this on Thursday. I have videoed a couple videos for Fiber Friday. I think you might like. So I hope you'll stay tuned for those. And if you're a fiber person, comment below. I've really just barely started posting fiber content, and until I get my videoing system for fiber set up, I really have just done a few videos because it's a whole thing. It's not like this where I can just sit down and turn on my camera, my phone above my head, above the table. It depends on where I'm at and what I'm doing and if I have to walk around or am I sitting down and how close and so I haven't found a real system yet for filming like carding and things like that, because it depends if I'm using my drum card or am I using hand cards, am I, you know, all that. So where are you? Okay. Let's see here. So I was thinking of this here, and in order to save time, I've inked, but I forgot the corners, so I just have to touch those up. I was thinking maybe, since this is going to be a really good chunk here, I was thinking maybe I might put eyelets right there. But let's start with this page here. It's getting exciting. My wool barn is happening. It's happening. Oh, hold on, Doug. He's headed to Lowe's. Okay. This is heavy enough for regular water-based glue. Oh, so frustrating. I don't know what's going on with my glues. If it's just warmer up here or something, I don't know. But whoops. But I can't get them to work. I've washed them and cleaned them out, and I've thinned the glue. Oh, quit. It's a spam. Apparently, I owe back taxes, and some lady named Kathleen is just going to save the day for me. And some guy named, I can't remember, Barney or something, is going to save me from going to jail because I have unpaid tickets. Whatever. Gosh. Yeah, the spammers just... And every once in a while I think, well, you know, it says potential spam, but, you know, maybe it's somebody that's trying to get a hold of me, a client or something that's out of state. So every once in a while I answer it, and it just confirms that I didn't need to answer it at all. That's not right on the spine, but it's a little close. I wanted to get further away than that. So Tammy Van Turpin, I don't know if I can spill the beans yet. We haven't talked about it, so I'll get a hold of her and find out if I can spill the beans. But we have something planned for July, and it's going to be fun, so I hope you all will play along. We were just outside, and I actually woke up in the middle of the night with coughing and a sneezy, runny nose at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, it woke me up out of a dead sleep. We've got something blooming in the air. This paper, the camping paper, is from Art Therapy Final on Etsy. The Bigfoot paper is from Poppy Shop Printable on Etsy. And I love them both. But still trying to stay away from that spine. I thought I had a little towel here. I'm not going to back these or anything. This is just going to be a cute page, not a pocket or anything. There's so much thick stuff going on in the front. I thought, oh, let's give it a light. Let's take a break on the spine right here a little bit and do something kind of thin paper. I went through my tablets and I found some really nice. See, it's not, oh my gosh, it's, yeah, I'm gonna try this. I do like this glue. Could thin this down a little bit more. It's awful thick, but I don't think I can get this off. Oh, I can. Where are you? That water will make it a definite problem for this paper. As soon as you get any kind of water glue on it, it just bubbles up and wrinkles. This one is wrinkled, I can feel it, but it's okay. Let's see if that helps. Let's hope it does. Well, it just spit glue out at me. Apparently I didn't shake it up well enough. Okay. Thought I saw a big chunk of glue, but maybe not. Okay, so somehow I missed that. So I had something planned. I cut this little guy out. Can you see him? Cute, huh? I better use, I better use this. So I thought we'd put him in here. I have no idea if that's to scale, but he just looks like he's checking out this tent, right? And then after I cut him out, I loved this, so I thought, oh my gosh, let's stencil that puppy in there. Let's use black. I wonder if I've got enough black on one of these. Let's look. If you haven't done a Bigfoot project, I highly recommend it. It's such a break from the norm. Now this is stays on, so there is a little bit of a shadow there, but it's not quite enough, so. Oop, don't move. You know, you can see him, but not really. Is it a Bigfoot? I'm pretty happy with myself right now. That's freaking adorable. Oh, that stinks. Okay. There is some other ephemera I dug out. These are from Celeste at Woodland Inspired. She is, if you really don't like to die cut and there's something that you want, she does it. Now she's on vacation, so she's not, I don't think she's doing anything right now. Celeste, if you're watching, post below. This is, she's calling a mystery pack. Oh guys, my nose is going to run because of that stays on. I'm sorry. And I love all the color, that warm tan brown. Oh, gosh. So I dug it out. This one is, I can see tabs in here, and so I dug that out. So I want to get into that. And then I thought these were just adorable. And I want to do some samples of Bigfoot hair, so I dug that out. And film strips, you know, pictures of Bigfoots. And I thought, oh, he fits perfect. So, but I'm not going to fine-tune things just yet. On this page, I might go ahead, let's see, maybe, no, and put this here, and put a photo here. I thought I inked that, apparently not. This is some paper from, I don't have the paper pack in front of me, sorry. It's not old, it's, I can't even tell you, but it's perfect, so there you go. We've had gorgeous, perfect temperature weather. 75, 78, 9, something like that. But today, it's cool. I think the high is going to be 70. I don't want to do that in green, and I thought I already did it, but I don't see brown on the back, so... I'm sure I did. Yeah, I did. It's inked. There's no white. All right, so we're going to, let's see if my Fabri-Tac will work. It's not moving very fast, but Fabri-Tac doesn't. Yeah, we barbecued ribeyes the other night that were so good. I marinated them in olive oil, cracked pepper, and fresh rosemary. And then I tenderized them with my knife really, really well. So all that rosemary and, and garlic. Rosemary, garlic, and cracked pepper. And that's all. I didn't put vinegar or any kind of an acid in there. And I let them sit out all day, and oh my gosh, they were good. We couldn't eat them all, so I saved them, and then the next night I had ribeye chef salads with eggs and peas, and lately I've been loving butter lettuce, and they were really good. And I was proud of us for eating a salad. Sometimes it's hard to see whether you're at the edge or not because all the paper is the same. Uh-oh, it's a little short, looks like. That was a nice save. Now, I do have, let's look at this ephemera for just a second. There's another piece I'm going to save. That's the die cut from This Calls for Confetti, and I'm going to save that to use for a stencil. Let's check this out. Well, maybe that would be cool right here. I think there's a camera. Yeah, there's a camera, but I was wondering if there was a frame. Oh, I know where I saw it. It wasn't in here. Let's leave that out. It was in these papers that I pulled. Yeah, right here. I don't know if I can do anything with this, but let's check it out. So maybe I could tuck it in there. What did we have last night for dinner? Oh, I went to a place here in town called the Bagelry. Oh my gosh. Once in a while I treat myself. My very favorite sandwich in the whole world is a ham sandwich with sharp cheddar cheese and alfalfa sprouts, mayonnaise, salt and pepper. And if I'm really feeling frisky, I put vinegar on it. And this bagelry place, they do everything on bagels. They have a Reuben, they have every sandwich. They'll do whatever you want. And so yesterday I treated myself to, where's that long piece of paper that I said, oh, that'll be good to use. Where's that? I know it's a scrap. Actually, could maybe use that. But I think there's a better one in here. That one's pretty good. Here it is, the long one. Let's see. I like this, and I like, yeah, that might work. I could put it, Yeah, so anyway, I got a California, which is turkey and provolone, tomato, red onion. I asked him to put vinegar and oil on it, and salt and pepper, and alfalfa sprouts, and extra mayo. That thing was this thick. No way can I eat it in one sitting. So I had some of it for brunch, and I ate the rest of it for supper. So then the issue becomes what to feed Doug. And he's so easy. I mean, he's like, I don't care, I'll eat those frozen chicken things we got at Costco. And all right, but I'm concerned that he's not getting enough nutrition with his new diet plan. Excuse me. Oh, jeez. Yeah, with his new diet plan, because he's not eating, he rarely is eating during the day at all. He just drinks coffee and then maybe some Gatorade, and he'll drink water. Just thought about that. I wonder if I have some clear plastic. So, you know, he was like, if you did, I can eat, oh God, sorry guys. My nose is terrible. We were outside around those Russian sage. Anyway, God, that scared the tar out of me. I don't think he's eating enough good food. Okay, this is not acetate, but I'm looking for something that'll blur this. That might work. Anyway, so I got that bag of lightly breaded chicken from Costco. No, it's amazing. I mean, it's good. Everybody says it tastes like Chick-fil-A. We don't trade with Chick-fil-A because they're jerks. So, but I don't know what their chicken tastes like, but it's good chicken, that Costco bag stuff. But I had to make him something. I was trying to figure out what to get him, what to make him. Went downstairs in the pantry and I had a small jar of, oh gosh, come on nose, a small jar of mushrooms. One of these I like and the other one I almost cut myself every time. I think this is the bad one. I think this is the good one. Yeah, a small can of mushrooms. And I got in the fridge. He just had green beans, so I couldn't cook those, which was a bummer because they're so easy. Ow. Stabbed my own self. Mushrooms, and I sliced a carrot, a whole carrot. So I got some olive oil really hot in the pan. And then I threw the carrots in. With some garlic, of course. And then I moved them over a little bit. And while the pan was really hot, I put the mushrooms in, tried to brown them a little bit, and put some cracked pepper and sea salt, and they got really good and browned. So then I poured some cream in, and some of his really hot chili peppers, and some Dijon mustard. And I just let that cook for a little bit. The mustard gave it just a tiny bit of a tang, and it was good. I tasted it, but I can't eat it because I made it really hot, really hot. We're doing a faux photo, so I think I can do that. This is not an actual photo. It's just a faux photo. And let's see, I think I'm going to put him down and then do double-sided tape for the plastic. Yeah, so I put that chicken in the little counter oven thing and warmed it up. It's so tender. It's got really good spicing. It's not really all, it's not all breaded, like you see sometimes. We've never been ones to buy a lot of processed stuff, mostly because I don't usually like it. But Costco has some good stuff. One of the things that they have that I like is, I can't see this, how am I going to see it? Is their stuffed jalapenos. Those are good. Depending on how brave I am, they're usually not very hot. What's your favorite thing to eat at Costco? You guys shop at Costco? I was watching this financial guy, and he said if you're retired, one of the first things you should do is give up your membership to almost everything. Costco was on his list. Costco, Sam's Club, because it's the two of you. Do you really need a 10-pound bag of, chicken nuggets or whatever? Do you? And it hit home with me because when we were helping Doug's mom and dad, I would try to go over and try to help clean or, whatever. We were going through the freezer, and they had hundreds of dollars worth of packaged frozen meals and whatnot from Costco that they hadn't even opened. They market well. So, when he was saying, you just don't need those memberships. If there's something that that they have that you really want, find somebody who's got a membership, let them buy it for you. He's probably right, because we go there under the guise that sorry guys. We go there under the guise that their 30-pack of Miller Lite is cheaper. And in all fairness, it is by about $3. But we never walk out of there with just beer. Never. I swear they have a $150 cover charge. Is there a trick to this that I don't know about? Because it always kicks my trash. I'm going to grab the wrong Kleenex and put glue on my nose. Let me see if this is Doug. Nope. Potential spam. It's probably Suzanne or Sandra or whatever her name is, trying to help me from my back taxes that I really don't owe. Anybody that gets their taxes done knows if they owe taxes. You know, I know I don't owe taxes. I was a little concerned because I could see the tape, but it's disappearing into the paper. Yay! Except at the top, looks like. So maybe I'll put something there. Oh, if you rub it, it disappears. Okay. Oh gosh, guys, my toes. It's a good thing the Kleenex are right here. And one of the reasons why I like this theme is it's dark, you know, so you can go kind of grungy. I love what Tammy's done with hers. The last day, Monday this past week, oh gosh, she did a picture, a page that had a camera. Oh, you got to go check it out. It was just cool, really, really cool. Okay, well, this is way too white. There we go. Okay. And I can put something down here. And I know I have something right here, so let's just do it now. I'm not really embellishing a lot right now, but I want to do this before I forget. These little sentiments are in that, or words are that would be cute right there. And let's do Sasquatch. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can decorate as, you know, flip through it and see what things need after I get the pages done. I don't want to go crazy on pages and make them thick, because the concern is that the pages, the spine is so weak. Oh my gosh. That's cute. I think the cover's going to be cool. Now, I don't like to use double-sided tape where something's going in and out of. It never seems, it just, whatever you get in and out of there bumps into the edge of that sticky tape, and I've never been able to make it work so that it's not sticking in there. Oh, I think I hear our guys. That would be great. Jaja's barking, so that's a good sign. This is not wet anywhere. That's not wet anywhere. So, might put a tab on that later. Not right now. I like this. Tammy's doing Tarot Tuesday, and I'm so far behind. Oh, I'm going to put it over here. Stay away from that spine. She's using a really cool book, which is perfect for me because I've played with tarot for years, but I've never studied it. So I love this book that she's using right now. Where's my sharp blade? Let's get rid of that. I don't know how this works. This is the one that I'm always afraid I'm going to get hurt. I had to go downstairs and shut the doors. And it's such a gorgeous day. I hate to do that, but all right, I like this. It's not super fancy. Doesn't really have a lot going on. Maybe I'll add something later. But that's 2 pages I got done. And so next time we'll go back here and do this section right here. And it's amazing how fast this is going to go when I started looking at the sections. And I want to make sure that I'm done by July, because we've got plans. I'll talk to Tammy, and we'll decide if when we're gonna spill the beans. Yeah, I did get some glue on the edges there. So I'll get this and this done next time, or even maybe more. Okay, guys, let's look at what I did. There you go. He doesn't slide all the way in there. That's good. It's a little too thick for that page. I've already got a lot going on. All right, guys, that's my contribution today, this Thursday, for hashtag Let's Make Together. Please go show the other gals some love. Dahlia, Deb, Angela, who else? Dahlia, Deb, Angela, Tammy. They've got great projects, fun, really fun projects. Okay, y'all, let's all take care of each other. No candle today, but hugs. Bye.